MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start the series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Ken Page will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that, and you're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually, you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
Into the box, Carmine Beltran, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Fastball called strike 1 and 2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Rosario leads off second with nobody out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2 and 2. Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Stepping in now, William Fisher, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Here's the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
And the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blanco will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the A's 1, and the White Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Derek Moeller gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Tommy Eubanks.
First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Dominic Shealy, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit softly down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Batting first, the first baseman, Jamie Sanchez.
Up next for Chicago, Jamie Sanchez. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Two out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. The 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, William Blanco.
In now, William Blanco, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
2-1 after the foul ball there. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. White Sox leave 1. They still trail 1-0.
Leading off for Oakland, the right fielder, Freddie Marmolejo.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Woodrow J.
Into the box, Woodrow J. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
Hey.
One out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Sandoval. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Alfaro is there, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Leading off the inning, Alfredo Nieve, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Alfredo Nieve.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting fifth. No left fielder, Doug Cochran.
Ready now for the White Sox, Doug Cochran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
Ball 3. Felix Pena waits on deck. Slow grounder to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Count remains 2-2. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Striding into the box, Julius Coronado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Comes set, the 0-1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Holbrook. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Alfaro has a play. 1 out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Now batting, Diego Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The center fielder, number 35, Brian Rosario.
Now at the plate, Brian Rosario. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Sheely is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the A's 1 and the White Sox nothing. In now, Ivan Alfaro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Ivan Alfaro.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tommy Eubanks.
Next will be the designated hitter, Tommy Eubanks. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is in off the plate. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
At the plate, Dominic Shealy. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Nope. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drop?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. The A's lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Carmine Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Standing in now, William Fisher, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Blanco is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The left fielder, number 5, Eric Falk.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Eric Falk. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Freddie Marmolejo. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
The count is 1-2.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Into the box now, Woodrow J. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. A's strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jamie Sanchez. Here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Ball 1.
The count 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. At the plate now, William Blanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. One there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
Stepping in, Alfredo Nieve. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope,
Now a
that's
fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
No strike.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
So now to the plate, Doug Cochran, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. Lifted in the air out to left. Falk will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's too high.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
Digging in, Nick Holbrook. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Three and 0 now. Diego Cruz waits on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So digging in now, Diego Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Wind up the 2-0 pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Ryan Rosario.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ryan Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading up for the White Sox, the third baseman, Felix Pena.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey. Ball, 1 strike.
So 1-1.
Good side, ball 1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Popped him up. Holbrook is calling for it. He's got it 1 away.
Up next to the White Sox, the center fielder, Julius Coronado.
So coming to the plate, Julius Coronado. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out for short. And that's the second out.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Riding in once again, Ivan Alfaro. Here it comes. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. And it's 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marmolejo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Carmine Beltran. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. One and two now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carmine Beltran goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Into the box now, William Fisher, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at third. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 5, Eric Falk.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Falk. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's, but they're on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, Tommy Eubanks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Tommy Eubanks.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And there's out number 1.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Ready for another chance, Dominic Shealy. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jamie Sanchez.
So stepping in, Jamie Sanchez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, if you were in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Ready. Here's the first offering. William Blanco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
The 1-0 delivery.
Nope. Outside.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. White Sox leave 1. It remains 1-0. Felipe Rivera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Felipe Rivera.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Marmolejo. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Now that's popped up. Sanchez in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take. After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The The third baseman, Woodrow Jay.
Settling in now, Woodrow Jay. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And strike three called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Blanco is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They lead it 1-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alfredo Nieve, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Doug Cochran, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A runner at first with no outs here. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second home run of the series, as the White Sox move ahead 2-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll leave after 6, and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Walter on comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Walter on.
At the plate, Felix Pena. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Fouled straight back. On is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Pitch popped up. Sandoval is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julius Coronado.
Standing in, Julius Coronado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting,
ready once again, Ivan Alfaro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Whoa, that's upstairs.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Two out, nobody on. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
2-2,
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sliced hard on the ground. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 2-1 Chicago. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Abdul Gold has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ricky Elliott will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Gold, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, he's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Wind up and the 0-1. way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch.
Nope.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The next 3-2. Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 28, Diego Cruz.
Striding in, Diego Cruz. Here's the first pitch to him.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Full count, 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2, you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Rosario. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Jim Serrano enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. To the plate now, Carmine Beltran, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High in the air. Pena has got it, and the side is retired. The A's strand one. They're down 2-1. Ricky Elliott will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 26, Ricky Elliott.
Edgar Jimenez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Tommy Eubanks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2 the count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff men on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Stepping in now, Dominic Shealy, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now back, first baseman, Jamie Sanchez.
Now to the plate, Jamie Sanchez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Change up low. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now the pitch. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, William Blanco, man at first after the 2-out walk. As a look, now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
And he fouls this one off. A Ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. A man left for the White Sox. They still lead it 2-1. Luis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Luis.
Into the box now, William Fisher will try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Falk. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch to him.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Freddie Marmolejo. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Woodrow.
Digging in now, Woodrow J. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, 1-0. Here it is. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it around. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Last strike now for Oakland. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
At the plate now, Brandon Sandoval, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Slider misses away, and he's behind 3-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Popped up. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. That'll set the stage for the bottom of the ninth, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Mario Rivera comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 3, Mario Rivera. Leading up for the White Sox, the catcher, Alfredo Rivera.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Rosario is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ready to take his hacks again, Doug Cochran, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And he's certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Chicago White Sox have taken a 2-1 series lead. Luis is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game. 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field. 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.